All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And we're playing more Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. Not really Sons of Liberty. The what's it? Master Collection version. But the Sons of Liberty. I don't remember what we were doing exactly. Wait. Hold on. I might have an inkling. What were we doing? Oh, I know exactly where we were, actually. Took me a second. I know exactly where we were. I'm putting these on, so I'm probably gonna need them. We had just done the Harrier fight. There we go. They fixed the lighting on Bloodborne on Chad PS4. I don't believe you. Oh. This new controller cable can't get here soon enough. Oh, that's right. I have to be tabbed into this game for anything to work. Thank you, Konami. I love Master Collection port. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I play it for myself at this rate. Don't buy it. At this rate, I really should just go and order a like a $15 copy off of eBay. Like buy a secondhand physical copy of Bloodborne and dump it and test it myself. Like at this rate, that is legitimately, I'm just at the point where that is the only way I can be sure about anything going on with this emulator. Ooh. My chair. My chair tried to kill me again. My chair has been trying to kill me. Oh, I'm gonna need to reboot my OBS. Look at this, chat. This fell out of the exact arm that just like slipped out from under me when I tried to push myself back up to be sitting straight. Okay. Oh, the music got weird for a second. Let me reset my OBS real quick. Hello? Are we better now? No, we are not better now. Look at how stuttery that is. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get this running smoothly. It's choosing to do this today, apparently. Oh, we're back. I think it's on the other end. Let me try it on the laptop, because the last time it was like this, where it just would not fix, it was on this end. Man, it is so laggy. I don't know about this one. It doesn't look good to me, still. Yeah, choppy. Why is it choppy? What the fuck? Why are we having one of these days? Why? Hold on. Hold the line, chat. It's gonna work eventually. Are we good now? We better be good now. Swear to God. Is it on my display or is it actually? Hold on. Are we actually having this smoothness issue? Lots of movement. We are. Man, what the fuck? I'm gonna lose it. Is it? No? Okay. No, both of my computers, the Ethernet's running fine. Hold on. Is it YouTube's end? It is not YouTube's end. I'm seeing it like on my screen over there. Let me try this one again. Doesn't look right. It looks still. What the fuck? I'll try this one again. Actually, wait a second. Let me try this other thing that I can reboot. It's gonna look the same on your end, but it's different internally. Okay, maybe I lied about it looking the same on your end. It did not look the same on your end. I don't know. It looks all jittery. You guys, it might seem like, oh, no, it's nothing. It's fine. You don't understand. When we start playing a game, you're going to see it like a lot. Because every time there's someone who's like, no, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's not fine. It's not fine. It normally doesn't take this long to fix. Hold on. One of these, it's going to cooperate. I swear. Nope, that's all weird. You know, I wonder if I should restart my desktop computer. Because it's had a lot of processing load on it this morning. So there might just be something, maybe that would be worth it. I'm gonna try it, because normally this is like unusual in terms of how severe it is. This is gonna take like an extra 30 seconds, but hold on. Hello? Would you look at that? My camera settings are all out of whack, but that did it. Every time my computer resets, my camera needs to get like manually set up again. I do this every stream, for the record. I adjust my camera settings for every single stream because of that. But there we go. It's working now. It was like I just needed a good old, the whole computer needed a reboot. Also, in regards to ads, I don't control it. I'm not sitting here hitting the ad button. That's just YouTube. The only time I actually hit the ad button is like if I'm standing up to go to the bathroom or something, just so that it's not literal dead air. And if someone redeems it. Finally. Only took 10 minutes to get OBS running smoothly. In other news, is like, do my eyes deceive me, or for the bracket today, is the original MSX Metal Gear currently neck and neck with the Phantom Pain in terms of just which game you have more fun playing? Am I crazy? Am I seeing things, or is that real? Oh, as now the Phantom Pain is up a little bit. It's up by one vote now. All it took was me being like, what the fuck is that? And someone was like, oh, what the fuck is that? Now it's up. Okay. Oh. It's okay, I got this. I'm a professional. He'll never see it coming. Where's the other one? I hear another one. Hold on. We're not playing MGS2 unless we're in the codec for half the stream.
Raiden, look carefully. There's a sentry just inside the window. Make sure you aren't spotted when moving past windows. A preemptive strike is a viable option. Throw a stun grenade through the window, for example.
You can throw a stun grenade through the window? I'm sorry, what?
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
I can do that.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save my game. I've made so much important progress, Rose, you don't understand. You could never understand.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
April
You said you had something
30th.
you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Okay. I could work in IT and tell people to do that. You could, if you just got a job in IT and every time there was something wrong, you just tell them to turn it off and back on. You'll probably have like a 90% success rate. You could make a career out of that, I think. Probably.
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We're going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay. I have questions. Maybe?
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
I have questions.
Yeah. Know anything?
No. What about it?
The terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to reviving
Snake.
Outer Heaven.
Is that right?
Well, do you know anything?
No. But whatever their goal is, they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
Good lord above. This guy.
You know, I thought I heard of AIM somewhere before. DIA would mean we're talking about Nastasha's ex-husband.
Nastasha? Nastasha Romanenko? Isn't she the one who wrote In the Darkness of Shadow Moses?
Yeah, she helped me out during the Shadow Moses incident. She was also actively involved in the philanthropy organization following the incident.
Where is she now?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's probably still a heavy smoker.
Did we ever find out where she is now? She kind of just disappears after MGS1, aside from like being mentioned here a couple times.
So Iroquois Pliskin was an alias.
Of course.
And the rank of Lieutenant Junior grade?
Made it up.
That's just great. Anyway, I get the Pliskin part, but what about Iroquois?
Iroquois is a Frankified version of the Algonquin word for rattlesnakes. It's what they called their enemies.
Algonquin?
The Algonquin Nation, one of the many groups of Native Americans who used to call Manhattan Island their home. The majority of tribes in what's now the state of New York were a part of the Algonquin Nation.
So this was a stronghold of snakes.
By the way, Manhattan means Island of Hills in Algonquin.
Does it? Oh. I'm not shocked that I didn't get a response from Stillman. That one's on me. Force of habit. Just trying to call everyone. Are those windows open? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. That was my bad. I didn't think that he would be right there. Why won't he pick up? Why does Snake always have the most random fun facts? I don't know. It almost feels like Kojima just was trying to think of how he could use Snake, like, outside of the big main story moments. Oh, shit. I don't know why I committed to it. Okay. Dude, you know what we could do? I have a new plan. If this were my first MGS2 playthrough way back. Oh, wait, no. Shit. The barriers prevent me from doing this. God damn it. I can't really look. I can listen. Oh, I could have done a pull-up and looked. If only I was using my brain. My big gamer brain. Okay. Very careful now with the timing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Time to go. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. There's something here I want to see.
No,
I don't want to be spotted.
happening.
No
Jack,
alerts
you have
allowed
to
here.
answer me. Jack! Jack!
So there's no glass there. It looks like there's glass there. There's no glass there. Got it. There's definitely not glass. That works. He went over to get the other guy. That works for me. And they don't suspect a thing. Oh, should I have any items selected? I feel like I'm just out of habit. I always feel like I need to have something selected. Go with the ration. It's a safe bet.
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking right.
Is there an achievement? considering some of the achievements I've gotten in this game, I really feel like there's going to be an achievement for getting peed on. Better safe than sorry. Let's go, Raiden. Nope, no achievement. There was no reason for that. He's still going? He really had to go. That's why he was gonna go in his pants. Oh. Oh, shit. Isn't there a way to peek? I don't remember. I could probably... Where'd you go? How much water this guy drank? Hey, you don't understand. After like a full stream? Oh my god. That's pretty much what it looks like when I go to the bathroom. Oops. Pressing both shoulder buttons? No, because this shoulder button is the peak. Or the first person, rather. Oh, both triggers. Aha! That's shell 2. Both triggers. We got there eventually. That scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna fall into the water. All right. I don't know about Konami remaking more games after Delta. Oh.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
A lot of people obviously are just saying, like, well, it depends how well Delta sells. And that's definitely true. But it also will definitely depend on how well Silent Hill 2 sells as well. Since those are both, well, taking Konami's word for it, those are both coming out within like the next 3 months. Though every day that passes without a Delta release date, it definitely feels less and less like it's coming this year, but they're still saying it is. So we'll see. Just have to be patient for the release date, I guess. Hey, if anything, if they are being serious and it is coming out this year, then the wait isn't even going to be that bad, because they're going to give us the release date and it's going to be like a month away from when they give it to us. If they really are sticking with this year being the release date, then by the time that we actually get a date, the wait for it really won't be bad. That's like the one upside here. But I really don't know why they're holding out on a release date, other than, again, I've been saying this recently, the only thing that I can think of is that they don't want to overshadow the release of, how did I even open this? What button is this? I clicked a button accidentally. There we go. Found it. It's the normal pause button. I was like readjusting my controller in my lap and I bumped a couple things. Sorry. I've been saying recently, I think the only reason they're holding out on a release date, but still saying this year.
Snake, he's here.
Hold on.
In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Man, how does she not see me?
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut
Thank
L.
you for the sub, Jason.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last.
Where'd she go?
Still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Don't do that. No. I forgot about this. Please don't do that.
Switch currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back
Well,
immediately.
with enough determination, it could be.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
She has to
We
just be
start
pretending
looking
not
for
to see him, man.
ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh,
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why
course.
Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
okay. I think the reason that they are holding out on a Delta release date announcement, but still saying that it's coming 2024, despite the fact that there's like only 3 months left in the year at this point, is probably because they're trying to not overshadow the release of their other big budget remake that comes out literally a week from tomorrow in Silent Hill 2. I think that they're just trying to let Silent Hill 2 have its release. They're probably going to wait at least 2, maybe 3 weeks after that comes out, and then either announce a delay or a release date for Delta, whichever it will be. I would expect a delay at this point, but again, until they say it, I'm going to take them at their word that it's this year. Unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games. Not this again. Not the unlimited bacon
The only way to
question.
the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the high-voltage current to the floor. Locate a remote-controlled missile.
Snake might know where to find them. He did sweep Shell 2 for C4s earlier.
I would love I would really love a remake of any other MGS game, to be honest. Like, just thinking about it, I would take MGS 1, 2, fucking 4, sure. If I were able to, If I were able to pick any Metal Gear game for a remake, I would pick the original, like the MSX game. But I think it's very unlikely that we get a remake of that, because Konami is clearly trying to play it very safe with Delta and pretty much just do a remaster with like small quality of life improvements that literally no one would ever complain about unless they're just like a diehard purist, right? Things like smoother controls, camo swapping, getting a quick menu. You know, they're changing some things, but nothing actually big. They're really just doing like quality of life updates and nothing more than that, which to me reads as like, we want to play it really safe so that this can sell and like be reviewed well. If it's just MGS3 but better, it literally cannot fail. And they realize that, and I think that's why they've taken the approach they have. So I don't think we'll ever get MSX remakes.
Snake after all.
According to him.
What?
Listen, Raiden, I'll say it again. He is not in the simulation.
There you go about the simulation again.
Don't put your faith in him. Don't trust him. Do you understand?
I love how Raiden just says, there you go about the simulation, and not, what is the simulation you keep talking about, you crazy, crazy man? What? He's just like, oh yeah, simulation, blah, 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 blah. Those words make no sense, especially there, where he says that Snake, like if he was talking about like any of the VR training, Snake is in, I don't know. I don't know how Raiden doesn't question that.
Is where the actual filtration system resides, or at least it used to. Now it's just a shadow of its former self. Here, water mixed with crude oil was filtered using antagonist bacteria in the microbial decomposition of hydrocarbons. Below the first floor basement is a gigantic vat for this purpose. What happened was that this vat broke and flooded the floor. The first floor, which is not flooded, houses the air purification facility that eliminates the stench from the polluted water. Manhattan is right in our backyard here, you know. There's plenty of reason to be cautious.
Plenty, you say?
Keep an eye on how long a shadow you're casting. Depending on the lighting situation, the enemy could discover your presence because of that one small detail.
Detail. SH2 handled by Bloober. I think SH2 got outsourced just because it was easier. More than anything. Because, like, Silent Hill 2 is about as modern as MGS3 is, right? Well, I guess Silent Hill 2 is a little older. But not by a lot. First rule of chat has me signing off. What was it? No spoiling the game? What? I mean, all right. See ya. Okay. I was like, which is the first rule?
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, I do.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them.
Wow.
But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you...
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation?
She's gonna hit him with the worm
Just
question.
joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, okay. Dodged a bullet. Whew. Yeah, I had to look. It is actually just don't spoil the game.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Thanks for the heads up, Snake. Anything else?
Have you ever heard of...
Oh, fuck's sake. He's gonna lie about it again. Okay. I know the L2 and R2. Fuck. It's not you. It's just every, like, 30 minutes of playing MGS2, someone comes in and is like, did you know you can press L2 and R2 during the codex? There you are. I'll be back for you. How do I imagine this guy rubbing his hands together going, ooh, I'm gonna spoil some games on the internet. Oh, fuck! Okay. That's just ammo. Chaff grenades are helpful, especially with that. Controller or keyboard? Controller. I think Master Collection has keyboard support now. I think. It didn't at launch. When the Master Collection released on PC, I mean, this was kind of a big deal. A lot of people probably already remember this, have heard about this, but when the Master Collection came out, it released on PC day one. Just, you needed a controller to play it. It was impossible to play the game without a controller. You couldn't play it on keyboard. I think they've since patched it in to where you can use mouse and keyboard. You have to use the keyboard to aim, and it sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to do much more than, than just bind, like, keys to the existing controls. Because adding mouse support would actually take effort. So, you know, that's not happening. I say all that right after talking about MGS Delta, but also, I mean, yeah, clearly they're putting a lot into Delta and basically nothing into Master Collection stuff. What the fuck is that on the mini map? There's nothing here. All right, swimmy time. I love the swimming controls in MGS2. So fun.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right.
Not the fake Colonel again.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Casually answering phone calls in the water. Nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. What are you? Fuck, why can't I grab it? Oh my god. There we go, night vision goggles. Not quite what I was looking for. Oh, for fuck's sake. Weirdly, the confusing part here is that I expect the controls to be inverted, but they're not. Is this game lewd? Yes. Just oozing with sexual energy. Aha! Nikita!
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Okay, okay. Is there anything else in the water? There's... Oh, ooh, there was an item right there. Oh, M4 bullets. Oh god. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, that's not good. There's an air pocket. Uninformed of the lore. Yeah, so... We're at the point in the Metal Gear timeline where all the codec conversations, at least on Raiden's end, not every character who you speak to on codec is like wired up like this, but like Raiden, when he's speaking on the codec, it's literally just in like little nanomachines in his brain. He's not actually speaking. He pretty much, he thinks it, and it gets relayed on the codec. This is the point where Metal Gear lore gets wacky as fuck. It's MGS2. I mean, never mind. It starts with MGS1. The lore gets really wacky starting in MGS1. It then just gets a whole lot wackier in 2. But it definitely starts in 1. Stimulates the small bones in his ear. Yes. Were great when I saw them back on PS2. Yeah, there a lot of MGS2 for... Hold on, my brain. This was 2001, right? Yes, I want to say 2001. This is a damn good looking game for PS2 in 2001. Trying to think. What were the other like best looking games at the... I guess Silent Hill 2 came out this same year. And that game also is one of the best looking PS2 games, just generally. What else was 2001? The original Devil May Cry? PS2 games in 2001. That's about what I've got right now, like off the top of my head. Oh, GTA 3. That game doesn't look very good. Ace Combat 4 kind of cheats, but it did look good. Oh, the chaff. God damn it. Twisted Metal Black. I only ever played like the first, and I want to say, oh fuck. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, that's the president. Okay. I only scared the president. Don't worry. I've only ever played 2 Twisted Metal games. I know one of them was the original. They were both on PS1. Get down, Mr. President. SSX Tricky did look pretty good. Was that 2001? Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would add up. Timeline-wise, it would be at least around 2001. Was 01. Hello, AC.
President Johnson.
President Johnson.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
This probably was the
I'm
best looking
prepared to
game in
face
01.
the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Silent Hill 2. Whoa! Silent Hill 2 right behind it, though,
You're
I would
a
say.
man?
Yes, I'm a man.
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are
Bro
starting
went
to
for the
make a little
Trump
sense.
maneuver.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
This is going to be a long ass lore dump, by the
I
way.
don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
The Lolly Lule
I'm
Lo.
not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The whole Lolly
Patriots,
Lule Lo thing is super inconsistent,
even
but
I
funny.
don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Okay.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Damn, Solidus.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead.
French
However,
pronunciation.
This did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more,
It's way better
Solidus
than mine.
decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage. Designed
Camouflage?
to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear.
Why does he say it like
That's
that?
the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic,
Yes.
isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal gear is more than just a military tool.
What is
It
it?
is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion.
I'll give you back your weapon if you let me
To
in.
unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Nice audio mixing.
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Okay.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Never mind, we're not done.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
Oh yeah, Ocelot forgot to search me, he says. What?
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
No! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around.
I love
Carry
this
boy.
fucking goofball.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
I got it. I think we're Oh, there's probably going to be a codec call. Oh, okay. How long did anyone catch how long that was? I told you it was a long lore dump. Man, there's so much. It's like 10 minutes. It's one of the longest cutscenes in the game. And near the end, there's a lot of those, like 10+ minute cutscenes in MGS2. Really, in every MGS, isn't there? There's like a bunch of long conversations near the end. I caught one funny thing that I didn't notice before. It was 15. Jesus. One funny thing that I never caught before. So Solidus was the president before that dude whose name I already forgot, right? And Raiden just didn't recognize him? Like, if I got sent in, if I got sent into this, right now, as I am, and the big bad guy, the leader of the terrorists, was Donald J. Trump, I would go, holy shit, you're the former president. And it wouldn't be like, wait, who's this guy? And then someone's like, oh, he was the president 4 years ago. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. What? I've never caught that before. Oh, no response from the colonel? What? He's super important. What about Rose? Can I just not contact anyone in here? Okay, never mind. Wouldn't know a lot about world events. He would probably know the president of the United States. Right?
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out.
Man, this guy doesn't know
We're running out
shit.
of time. Find Emma.
Who chose
She's
him to
supposed
run
be
this
located
mission?
on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Oh,
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
that's a good
That
thing.
Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
That's
Why?
maybe a bad
It
thing.
doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in
Oh my
assuming
God.
you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Liquid.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then said, along with the soldiers of the Marine.
Okay, that one was
Managed to
fair.
get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
Oh my god, they
Seems
knew.
like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose
Yes,
Snake to be a
Raiden.
hero.
It does.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
I almost just
What's she
choked.
doing here?
You got me.
That would have been
She's
awkward.
a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using
This has
complex
never happened
logic.
before.
How
Nope.
she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
All right. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, MGS 2 and 4 might have a very similar, like, ratio of gameplay to cutscene / dialogue, especially if you include the codec conversations. Then MGS 2 is probably about the same. as MGS4.
Raiden,
It's a lot.
locate Emma Emmerich.
It's a
and
lot
have
in
her
this
put
one.
the President's disc to use. Emma is on B1 of the Shell 2 core. The clock is ticking. Locate her before Arsenal gear goes online.
It makes up for it a little bit. MGS4 is also just entertaining as shit. That game is so wild in terms of like story and twists and turns. That also makes up for it, for me at least.
Colonel, I want some background information on Emma Emmerich.
I've got it right here, direct from the National Security Agency's personnel files. Apparently, she was involved in some sort of high-level project, but there's no details on that. Her record shows that she resigned from the agency 2 years ago. Emma Emmerich, full name Emma Emmerich Danziger. Members of her family call her EE. After divorcing Hal Emmerich's father, her mother took Emma to England and raised her there. Danziger is her mother's maiden name, but she prefers Emmerich. After returning home to England, her mother married Robinson, a businessman. The following details are from a report filed with the NSA when she joined the agency. Just before graduating from high school, Emma injured Robinson in self-defense during an alleged assault on her person. As a result of this incident, she followed in the footsteps of her stepbrother, Hal Emmerich, and left home to enroll in Oxford. It is believed that at this particular point in her life, she was extremely angered by the fact that her brother failed to protect her. Consequently, she lost all family connections and is very resentful. She seems to believe that her brother is to blame for everything. While attending Oxford, she was noted for her success in a deciphering event sponsored by British GCHQ.
They may not be blood related, but she sure sounds like Otacon's sister.
There's more. Raiden, do you recall a certain situation that's more or less become a legend among hackers? To refresh your memory, at the time, just about all of our nation's communications and information resources were concentrated at NSA in Fort Meade. In fact, NSA's basement facility operated round the clock to amass data obtained not only from public communications, but everything from satellite to wiretap operations as well. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that whoever controlled the NSA facility could move the world. On January 24th, in the year 2000, the facility suffered a total system shutdown for a 73-hour period.
Did they ever figure out the cause?
It's believed that a small group within the government
Chat, you can't
had
make me
arranged
laugh
the
during the
incident
lore
with the
dump.
assistance of a notorious
Stop.
group of crackers. The result was a full review of NSA's safety measures, which in turn led to the decision to shift the data gathering operations to an isolated location that would be safe from physical attack as well as cyber terrorism.
And where might that be?
My security clearance couldn't get me that information, but I did find out that one of the key members of the hacker group was none other than Emma Emmerich. Although she started off as a specialist in artificial intelligence and complex logic, Emma is now regarded as a computer genius.
That would make her a prime candidate for recruitment in the intelligence community, wouldn't it?
Yes,
Knowing
Raiden.
most of the intelligence
Very good.
agencies, I doubt fair play was a major concern in their recruiting efforts.
This guy
Your
sometimes.
assumption's correct. The government played on her weakness, her strong hate for Hal Emmerich, the brother who left her when she was 6 years old.
She hates him that much?
When she was 6 years old, Emma and her father were involved in a pool accident. She survived, but her father drowned.
What did the police have to say about that?
The report states it was an accidental death.
Isn't that about the time that Otacon left his home and family?
Exactly. But I don't have any idea why he chose to do so.
Does Emma blame Otacon for her father's death?
I don't think so. Her hate seems to stem from the fact that she believes Otacon abandoned her. You see, although the two weren't directly related, they were said to be very close. It's rumored that sibling rivalry was what launched her career as a hacker. 4 years ago, the government leaked her the details of the Shadow Moses incident. In doing so, they were able to recruit her for the NSA. I also have little doubt that they also used the NSA hacking affair as a means to convince her to cooperate.
You think that her hate drove her to frame Snake and Otacon?
That, I don't know.
Man, that was a long single codec. I feel like I need a minute before I even click the next one. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Emma. I know you're drowning, but we haven't gotten... I have to wait on that. Seems like a lot of fluff we didn't need. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid Codex. For the most part. Some of them are really good, but generally it's a lot of fluff. MGS4 is Kojima and Konami on crack. I like MGS4. It's so just wacky and all over the place. It's fun. I like it. Would you rather have Peace Walker Remake or MGS5 cut content restored? MGS5. I don't... I feel like Peace Walker almost works so well because it is exactly what it is in terms of like just being a simple PSP game where the bits of gameplay are like 5 to 10 minutes long a piece. I feel like if you remake Peace Walker, you're gonna lose Peace Walker. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like you'll kind of compromise what even made it so enjoyable to begin with if you try to remake it in a way.
Colonel, did you hear the truth about the Shadow Moses incident?
Yeah.
Snake wasn't a terrorist.
You look thrilled.
Huh?
Ryan's like, I told you,
You
bitch.
just believe everything that he told you then.
What did you say?
Don't trust him. He isn't in the simulation.
Simulation again. What exactly are you talking about?
Thank
Don't
you
put
for
your trust
asking
in
him.
Just carry out your duties to the best of your abilities. Do you understand, Raiden?
Portable Ops remake though, now we're talking. See. I would agree. Portable Ops would need one. And Portable Ops is like so close to being a really good Metal Gear game. It's just, it's missing a little sauce. But if it had a little more sauce, could be really fucking good. I like Portable Ops. I just don't love it, you know? I like it.
Colonel, why did Ocelot murder the president?
They disagreed, probably.
Exactly the same.
This guy's got a lot of questions.
As the Shadow Moses incident.
Don't be foolish.
Are you sure about that? Aim's death, appearance of the ninja, the president's death, and now the virus.
You're reading too much into things.
That's right, Jack. You're tired.
Raiden, don't waste your time thinking unnecessary thoughts. Invest all your energy instead in carrying out your duties.
Okay. But I have more questions.
Did you find anything about the Patriots?
No, not yet.
I can't find data on them anywhere.
But the president is...
Jack, there is no data.
Colonel, you know something, don't you?
No, I don't know anything. I need a little more time.
Okay.
Raiden, covertness is the keystone of sneaking missions. It's unwise to leave any trace of your presence, so I suggest you leave those things intact.
Okay.
Jack, do you need to
Thank
save?
you, Ed. Appreciate it. I do need to save. After like 45 minutes of dialogue, yes, please.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
I feel like I shouldn't
It's the
be here.
night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
I really shouldn't be here.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Yeah, I gotta stop a bit of a nuclear threat right now, Rose. This is not the time. Took until MGS3 to get realistic. I don't think there's a single Metal Gear game where people talk like they're actual human beings. I don't think we ever got one. Like, honestly, man, this is a true statement, but saying it out loud feels like insanity. MGS5 is probably the closest the dialogue ever got to feeling like actual people talking. And like I said, that's saying a lot. That's really saying a lot. But I think that's true. It is. It has to be. MGS is just written in such a particular way, like the dialogue style especially, that no one in the series really feels like an average everyday person.
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2 on floor B1 of Shell 2.
But the dialogue is like absolutely one of the strongest pieces of charm as well.
So Iroquois Pliskin was an alias.
Of course.
Oh.
And the rank of Lieutenant Junior grade.
Symbols,
made it
okay.
up. That's just great. Anyway,
Yeah, fair enough.
What
Streamlabs.
about Iroquois?
Iroquois.
We've already been over this. Why are we talking about rattlesnakes? I wanted lore. I wanted real lore, Snake. Not Pliskin lore. I've heard the Pliskin lore. For a second I was like symbols, but then considering that like every single period in that would be read as a symbol by the bot, that made sense actually. Boop. Also, you cannot drop the word Vagoo mid Raiden and Rose conversation. Do you see how hard I had to try to hold it together after that? Did you see that? The marriage drama lore wasn't enough for you? No, I want Snake lore. Hate how little it takes to make a man happy. Yeah, I need my computer. I need my Xbox. That's all I need in my room. Not this way. This is a dead end. Where are we going? We go in here and in here? Yes. Oh, that's we've been here. M4 ammo. Ooh. Okay. Air pocket.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon.
You're
What's your
tearing me
situation?
apart, Lisa.
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Tell me.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned.
That pretty much coincides with what the Colonel told
Yeah,
me.
that'd do it, I guess.
When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think
What
so.
was he doing?
I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Pretty much.
Maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
I'll do that. Okay, we just open the underwater door. Was very slow even with the button spamming. He was gooning. All I'm saying is your questions may be answered in due time. Oh yeah, he would be down here. Bring Pliskin back for MGS 6. Oh, MGS 6. Maybe someday. Maybe someday Konami will have the balls. The balls of steel. Because honestly, I can't blame them to tackle a Metal Gear, like a new Metal Gear project, not remake or anything, without Kojima. Someday. I honestly think that they could do it. Obviously, a lot of fans would be so... I mean, I guess not would be. A lot of fans are already so upset about how everything played out between them that they would never buy it just on principle. But I really think that Konami could make a solid Metal Gear game if they gave it like an honest shot. Although I don't know, because Konami went so hard into like mobile games and pachinko. I don't know how much talent they have around for like home console stuff nowadays.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Damn. Look at him go. Oh. He wasn't that good of a dancer.
I thought so.
Also, that's the stun, or not the stun, the trank gun.
Muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Yikes.
You knew I was coming?
You
Stop looking at my muscles.
I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead.
Oh.
She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Who's Crazy Ivan?
Alive?
Is that you?
Was some time ago.
Who's Crazy Ivan?
Fighting has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
Raiden, you're holding the wrong gun.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
That's not good.
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
I don't know about that.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
How do you...
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up.
I don't know, it seems pretty buoyant. Just looking at you.
Show me what you've got.
Doesn't seem that bad, actually. Okay. Time for the fight that I don't know how to actually win. Ha-ha! Stupid bitch. We're off to a good start. Dun, dun. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Man, he's incredibly bisexual. That's why they call him Vamp. It's not because he's a vampire. It's because he's bisexual. Oh, there he goes. Just wait for him to come up. He's gonna run out of air eventually. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to stick to the wall. Don't you do that. Ooh. What are you doing? Ooh, that was a little terrifying. Ooh, ah! Don't ballerina spin at me. You can lean to avoid the knives? Wait, what? Can you seriously? Oh, no you can't, you fucking bitch. I got baited. This is why we don't listen to chat. A nice clap. You're just bad, uh-huh. Oh, fuck.
You're wasting your time.
Ooh. Shit. There he goes. It's like a mermaid. Raiden's nanomachines turned off when you try to try again. I don't believe you guys. Why did it just like auto aim on the knives? Oh, he's got his vampire aura going. Get shot in the dick. Tranquilizer in the dick. Oh, hold on. I wonder if he's got any actual advice.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles.
I cannot hear you.
Such thing as a perfect system. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
That's vague.
Remember what Vamp said. That light reaction tank is a death trap. Make sure you don't fall in there accidentally.
I won't. Does Snake have better tips? Snake.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right. Don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
Thank you. This is why I call the guy with actual field experience. You know, the coaches don't play. You call the guy who actually knows what he's talking about. Oh, fuck! I thought it would work. You stay back, you bitch. I gotta heal this bleed real quick. Why is it not healing? Oh, I guess holding my gun out prevents the healing. I mean, if I'm patient enough, this will work. It's just slow. Ow. Ah, shit. And you know what? We got plenty. Audio bugging out? Where is he? Oh, he's posing. Oh, fuck you. Ow! Woo! Ah, fuck. I tried to go too fast. You bitch. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, you. I wasn't getting away from that. He's too good. Ow. Hold on, can you actually... Does it allow you to do that? I feel like I'm getting trolled here. Hang over what ledge? Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm bleeding a lot. Don't worry about me. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh. You have played this game before? Yeah, remember in my video about it when I said that I didn't really understand the Vamp fight and like the mechanics of it, and I kind of just got through it by throwing like grenades and shit at him, and it worked. I'm trying to do it without that right now, and it's a mixed bag currently. It's not going great. Maybe I just need to call Snake again. He'll teach me everything.
Be careful, Ryan. You're a dead man if you fall into the life reaction tank.
That's right. The life reaction tank cleanses polluted water with microorganisms.
Claymores? I think I used claymores too.
With large volumes of oxygen. As a result, the water's specific gravity is extremely light, making it impossible to remain afloat. Once you fall in, you'll never come up.
Thank you, Otacon. What benefit is there to shooting the lights out? There's no, like, light-based mechanics. Oh, shit, he is here. Fuck, I thought he jumped up top. Oh, you bitch. How'd you not? Skill issue. Yeah, you can't lean around them. You guys are liars. You guys are so full of shit. What is that?
My body.
Can't run from your shadow.
What the fuck is that? I can't swap my weapon. Oh god. Oh.
No. No. Jack, please answer me. Jack.
Why the lights? What is the benefit of shooting the lights? I shot one of them. Stops the red thing? Why? Yeah, you guys are full of it. Okay. I had to give it another shot. Oh, why is there any correlation between those? That makes no sense. Nice throws, jackass. What? I know you can shoot the knives, but I'm trying to trank him. I'm trying to do non-lethal. Dumb bitch. I can wait all day. I can wait all day. Hoo-yah! Okay, that didn't work how I thought it would. Oh, fuck. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, what the fuck? That's horse shit. Ooh. Ow. Oops. Oh. Oh.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
Yeah. Oh. Oh. He's just doing his strut. Oh, fucker. Ow. Do your dance. Clap, clap. This is going well. I think this is going really well, personally. Oh. Let's try that again. Holy shit, the fuse time on the stun grenades. It's ridiculous. And duck? I don't believe you anymore. You lied to me. Okay, ducking is the actual... Oh, I was too early. Oh. Okay, it's not the most consistent thing. But it works sometimes.
What the hell happened? Right in!
Okay. You know, if anything, I'm gonna be so good at this by the time we have to do like ranked runs and everything. Ooh. Getting all my Vamp practice in. You fucker. Never question me again. You just lied to me like 2 minutes ago. Oh, there's a ration in there. Come on, Vamp. Okay. I don't know if that plan is gonna work. Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, that was a good jump. It was funny. Whoa. Oh, hello. You bitch. Ow. I tried to shoot it. You're getting up a second too early. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's coming back. Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That was poorly timed.
Yeah.
Bitch. There we go. I feel like as soon as I throw one, he's gonna pop up. What did I say? Ooh. Ah! Ah! Whoa, how did I end up sticking to the wall that quick? The fuck are you doing? He sticks to walls now. That's new. Oh, I pressed buttons in the wrong order, man. That one was painful. I tried to shoot and then stand back up, and I did it in the wrong order. Ah! I almost just fucking stepped right in. I don't think I can melee punish this. I think I just have to run away from that. Oh my. Grenades will work. Non-lethal. Fuckers. I know grenades will work. That's how I cheesed him the first time. Ow. Come on. Pop up. The one time I decide I'm not doing the stun grenade thing, that's when he stays down there forever. Nope. See ya. Nice strategy. I can hang out here all day. Legitimately. I did all my pull-ups. Okay, that kind of works. I might have just not done it right. Oh, that's a new one. What the fuck are you doing? Wah! Oh, come on, man. You bitch. Oh no, I was already ducking. Ow. Jesus Christ. Assume chat are liars. You lied to me about the dodging. The dodging does not work. Oh, you mean like do a pull-up on the ledge and punch him?
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
We're doing release date. Release order. As all things should be. Fuck chronological order. Like, unless you're literally just playing for the story and nothing else. But even then... even in that scenario, like, unless it's a replay, if you're replaying a series in chronological order, then sure. But first time, I still don't agree with chronological order. Especially for Metal Gear, but just in general. Because release order is, like, regardless of chronological order and everything, release order is the order in which the story was told. Right? It's just, it makes more sense. Even just from a story perspective. Give me that. Hello? Yeah.
Are you all right?
Dog, she just pissed herself. What are you...
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about?
Out of the piss puddle,
I'm
at
here to
least.
help.
Would be a good start.
Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're
We didn't
not
want to
one
pay
of
to
them.
animate
That's what I've
this.
been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Yes.
Come on. We have to get moving.
Pissing
this place
runs
will
in
be
the
flooded
family.
soon. We better move.
I can't swim.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Leave me.
Oh,
You
back
can
to the
swim.
nanos.
You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
He is
That's
really
right.
here,
He's
yes.
here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
All you have to do.
Right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats.
It's very forward
Don't
of
think
you.
about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Oh, god damn it.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Man, she has such a smaller oxygen meter. God damn it. We're gonna have to stop everywhere. And I apparently missed an item? Question mark? Wait, whoa, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Nope, that's ammo. Ooh. Don't worry about it, Emma, it's fine. Is it you? Yes, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Why is she drowning? Holy shit, Emma, your lungs. Are you like a lifelong smoker? Wait a second, isn't this where we came from? Ah, shit. It is, isn't it? Fuck.
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL connecting bridge, you'll get to strut L. There's no time. Move it. Press down and hold the action button near Emma to hold her hand. Start moving with the button pressed down and you can lead her by the hand. Push the action button again to let go.
Can you hold your breath for 100 seconds? At least minimum 30. At least. Emma, we gotta go. Emma. Action button. Probably. This is all. The action button just leads to a little wiggle. Ah! You have to fucking drag her into the water. I got there eventually. I got there eventually. This water's kind of warm. It's so cursed. That ain't right. There's nothing in here. That's a dead end. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Been smoking all 18 years. She must have been. That lung capacity is really something.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean?
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
It's like a George R.R. Martin product.
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe.
Dragging the piss baby around.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
Should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Yeah.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
I got it. All right, let's go. Shit. Let me guess what the phone message, the text message is gonna be about. Claymore mines are set there. Don't say. Motherfucker.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Survived the water and
Why did the
everything.
President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the president?
Well, you see,
President.
about that.
Dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
She knows.
Tell me what you know.
Everyone knows.
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Everyone.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah,
Sure.
I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level.
Right.
With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's
What?
not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30
Oh
to
God, here we go.
40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
He knows about Y2K, but not what the president looks like. I was going to mention it earlier. He also knew that George Sears had stepped down.
Onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
He knew that. He brought that up.
Computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Oh, he's fine.
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your
Or
eyes.
your best is not very good.
Dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh,
whoa, Raiden.
I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Oh god. Go. Up. Up. No. There. Thank god. Holy shit. I haven't seen those in South America. Those are not popular in Europe. I don't know. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, there's no air pocket in here. Holy shit. Where's the next one? Bro, she's fucked. She's cooked. Okay. Somehow we're fine. That was a really long stretch without an air pocket, and then I hit a dead end in the middle of it, too. Come on.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
Yeah, you hate everything. Get, go on, get out of here. Go. Out. Out. Be gone. console will be more powerful than most people's PCs. That is not why people are upset. It's just not. The people who are upset are console players. They don't give a shit about that. They're upset because it's just transparent nickel and diming. That's why. There's nothing crazier behind it. That's just it. Boop. Oh, why are there enemies? Okay. Emma, you stay there.
Freeze.
Freeze. Shimmy, shimmy. Okay, there is another one.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Give me that. GTA 6 is gonna be hella CPU limited. It probably will. I know, what's it? Red Dead 2 is super CPU heavy. On the PC version, at least. I can't speak for the console version, but playing it on PC, it's very CPU heavy. Oh wait, I missed a guy? No. This guy must have just spawned in or something. What?
Freeze.
Where'd you come from? The fuck?
Don't shoot.
Is there a difference? There is a difference. It will be a more powerful console, but it's not really a needed update. And beyond that, the fact that the PS6 is realistically only 3 years away makes it kind of hard to buy into a $700 upgrade, knowing that you're gonna have to upgrade again in 3 years anyway. For most people, at least. There's another one. What the fuck?
Freeze.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wait, is there another one in the hallway then? No. Okay, that was him. Come on, piss baby. $1K for the PS6? I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Now there's a guy up here. All right, the game is trolling. The game is actually spawning soldiers like as you bring Emma up. I swear to God. The game is trolling. Because I keep going ahead and checking, and then as soon as I bring her up, there's a new soldier who wasn't there before. It's doing this on purpose. We're seeing the PS3 cycle come back. That's what I said. I think, I don't think the PS5 Pro will do enough damage to, like, consumer trust in Sony. But I think if the PS5 Pro is followed up by, like, any sort of transparent greed move when it comes to the PS6, you'll see, like, the general console favorability shift back towards Xbox, probably. Give me that. because I was talking about that a bit ago, that like the thing that happens every time the the general consensus shifts between those two, every single time, if you look back on it, the thing that shifted that consensus is always one of the companies getting greedier and not treating their customers as well as the other. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not a great spot. Oh, okay. Ha! Get fucked, stupid bitch. Oh my god, I missed. Oh no. Jess, thank you for the member. He's gonna go shoot Emma. There's no, okay, he's not. Never mind. Oh, fuck, he's gonna get away. To seeing a new Kinect from Resurgent Xbox. Yeah, that's the thing. The Kinect, like looking back on it. Why did Emma move over here? That was all it took. Looking back on it with hindsight, the Kinect was the start of Microsoft's downfall that time through. Here, let me. That was the first, like, what are we doing here? But thankfully, PS3 sucked ass, so it didn't do too much damage for them. But then they doubled down, more like tripled down with that oh my god, it loads back to here. With that Xbox One reveal. Fuck, we're just fucked. This is just gonna be a shit show to get out of because of the way that everything played out. There's no way this works. There's no way that I can get out of this by dragging her down here. Well, I was wrong. Yeah. E3 2013 was what fucked Xbox. After the PS3 was what fucked Sony. And it's so funny looking back on it too. Because so much, not everything, but so much of what people hated about the PS3 and like that reveal and everything, like Microsoft just ended up doing pretty much the same shit.
Are you going to shoot me?
Well, I am now. Isn't literally Metal Gear Solid? Oh, it won't be. No, I've talked about this before. A lot of people are kind of jumping on the, oh, it's literally going to be Metal Gear train. But, he changed one word in the tagline, and I personally feel like it's a very, very intentional change. He replaced the word stealth with action. It's at least assumedly from what we know currently, which is so little, but from what tiny little bit that we know about it, seems like it's not going to be a stealth game. Like, at all. Maybe it'll have stealth elements, but it at least won't be like the main focus. But from what we know, it's not going to be a stealth game. Hold on, we want to go this way, right? Right? L, hold on. Strut L is that one. Yeah, I thought so. Exposed Python. It would be funny if he was just super cheeky about it. Yeah, for me, like, the removal of the word stealth from the tagline makes me definitely think that he's making something similar in terms of just, like, general theming and everything, but in terms of gameplay, it doesn't seem like it's going to be the same thing.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Might not be able to use the exact tagline. He's definitely not. But again, you could have just come up with a new stealth tagline.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
To me, it's very clearly we are not doing a stealth game.
Impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
The worst part is that I believe you. Tactical sneaky action. Boom. There you go. Could have been that. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sneaky cog.
There's somebody there.
No. Shit. Oh, that's not. That is not a gun. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I didn't really think there, to be honest, actually. It's Jover. It's not Jover. Where the fuck does she run off to? Oh, okay. This is actually a good spot for her to have gone to. Oh my god, there's another one now! Militaristic evasion simulator. Boom. Incredible tagline right there. Militaristic invasion. Or, sorry, evasion. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, shit. Shoot him in the dick. Works every time. Everyone knows. The greatest, single greatest weak point on the body is the dick.
Freeze.
Oh. Sorry.
Are you going to shoot me?
Freeze.
Done with you. Now we wake you up. Oops.
Freeze.
Like you said, most aware guards.
Don't kill me.
And while we're here, which MGS would be the most fun in VR? Bro, 5.
Freeze.
Oh. Okay, that's new. Bro, he didn't even radio. That's fucked up. All right, you're all dying. You brought this on yourselves. Yep. Come on, Emma. We're getting your pissy ass out of here. Missed a soldier in core 2. That's fine. We don't need to get every single one. I'm just trying to get as many as I can along the way. No, she pissed herself.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Big one.
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
The numbness from what? The piss? Why were your legs numb? Oh, don't look up, Raiden. Do not. Bro, you... Don't risk it, man. Keep your head down. She was drugged? Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, never mind.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
It's all right. It's about as good as it gets in New York.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
This would be the prettiest thing you've ever seen if you lived in London.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like
Or San Francisco, true.
How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
We get plenty of nice sunsets in the UK.
This is right.
You see the sun?
You read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah,
Enough.
she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
2 of them.
It's time to play sniper.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust
Nope.
me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No.
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Give me that ammo. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Badly. Okay. Forget that they put them... Holy zoom. Oops, that's the wrong button. Is the ammo spawning in my face? Aha! Okay. Wow, this is the lowest level of zoom? Give it a second.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma! Emma!
Forgot about the C4. He literally was just talking about it. My dumbass was like, okay, the soldiers, we got time. We got time. They're taking their laps. Oh my God. Okay, that was awesome. It's thermal that you can see him with, right? Yes. Would night vision work? Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are the drugs? Oops. Hello. Holy fuck, I can't see. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm going too fast. That is an incredibly precise hitbox for a PS2 game. I'm actually kind of shocked. Legitimately, that's kind of impressive. I'm so used to PS2 hitboxes being like the largest, wonkiest things ever. All right, now it's time. Uh-oh, that's not good. Don't worry, Emma. Beautiful. Okay. For fuck's sake. We're shaking again. Oh, wrong direction. Jesus. Oops, I did not mean to turn. This is a shit show. We seem to be good on claymores, actually.
Ow.
Emma, get it together, woman. Come on. Ooh, ooh. There we go. I hope the aiming in Delta is less tedious. I don't know. That's a good... It probably will be. Oh, there was one left. Unless it spawned him late, which it could have. I've learned now that this game likes to troll a little bit with that. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna farm it up. Speaking of, is it gonna spawn claymores like now that she's on there? Oh my god, where did you come from? Or you? We seem to be good on claymores still. Oh. I lied. I'm in the middle of something.
This is Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Will do. Oops. Only 2? That can't be right. Seems to be right. Oh, okay. Oh. Weird. Oh my god, my eyes. That filter is awful. Oh my god, I can't see him. Oh, he moved, thankfully. Don't worry, Emma. Don't worry. Oh! He's so cool. We good? No. Wrong gun. What happens if you shoot him? Definitely just game over. Almost definitely. I think he shoots you back. Where did you come from, you cheeky bitch? Oh, hold on, I'm shaking. Oh my god. I think sniping is like the one part of MGS 1/2 gameplay that aged the poorest. The poorest, most poorly. Most poorly. I feel like I have to double check this fucking bridge again. This game likes to spawn things in as we go. The proning doesn't really make a difference when you got the medicine. Oh my god, it's spawning them behind her now? I feel like I have to check the bridge. Still clear on the bridge. Huh? Shoot him in the bullet hole. Oh my god. Oops. God damn it, now I'm crouching. Just wait, Emma. I'm busy. Oops. Fuck. Hold on, Emma. Oh, she's fucked. No.
This isn't happening.
I've missed one too many shots. How much he shakes in that cutscene? In the cutscene? Who, Vamp? Oh, Raiden. This is listed as a boss. I mean, I guess it technically is. clean. Yeah, he has the health bar, and it's Vamp, so like, technically, I guess, like not really. Why does glass break when she screams? You got her, Snake. Better than listing the elevator ambushes as bosses. One of them is. The Metal Gear 2 one has a health bar.
But the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
It's the worst explanation for boss power.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
It's a good
Emma
question.
Seems to be doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
She's just get
Luck. That probably is actually. It's probably fortunes.
Understood.
I would say it's Fortune, Vamp, or I'm trying to think of a third. The Pain, probably. Wait, what? Where is that guy? Oh my, what? Okay. Like, Vamps logically makes sense once they explain it, but it's just like lame. I like his power being bisexuality more. Made way more sense to me. Shit. Ah, fuck! How do you kick me faster? I literally, like, woke up spamming the punch button. He gets to hit me first. Bullshit. Okay. No, you don't. No help needed. That dude's on the ball. That was a crazy reaction time. That was fucked up. Oh, shit. I did that to myself. That one's on me. Being bi gives you vampire powers. It's true. That's how Vamp got him. Must have been nanomachines. It has to have been. God of Destruction in Tekken 8. Yeah, he probably plays Dragunov. He's more like a Tekken king. It's fine. He's hard carried. We all know it. Mine detector. That's what I was looking for. You can stand on your tippy toes? You can. I always forget that's a thing. I always forget that you can peek up. He's Russian too? True. Very true. Better than Alyssa, at least, or Xiao Yu. I don't know. Xiao Yu now, she takes a little more work than she used to. I'm maybe more chill with Xiao Yu now. Still hate her fucking stance, but at least after they nerfed her a bit, it takes more effort to play Xiao Yu properly. So I can live with her now. I'm chill with her now. Not totally chill, but much more chill. Oh man, this cutscene's gonna be more than 3 minutes. I'm sorry, was that a heart on her face?
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma.
Are you dense? There's literally a progress bar on the screen. Is it working? Are you okay?
Damn, the connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Well, about that.
Right. What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
What's wrong with you? Dedicates herself, her whole life to revenge on this guy, and then she's like, oh, I always wanted to see you again. What are you talking about?
To get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
Maybe we shouldn't have let Kojima cook.
Emma? 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 Answer me.
Keep in mind, this is Kojima, like, when he had all the filters on him. Someone else let this go through.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
I fucked your mother, Emma. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. It had to be said. Well, it's true. You guys were wondering what he was doing when he was drowning? He was fucking her mom. You were way closer than you thought when you said he was gooning. It was collaborative gooning.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the cam op repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Man, the Metal Gear brain rot is strong. I have not been able to take, like, a single moment of this seriously.
Take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Just... Why did they hard cut to her body on the floor? Why did they hard cut from, like, the badass walk to her dead on the floor? Again, what is the tone here? I don't get it. I don't understand. And now we're sad again.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
This is a fucking roller coaster, man. The tone is Kojima.
Leave it to me.
Now we're badass again.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
The tone is being glitched by Emma's worm.
I miss you.
And we're sad again.
I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same.
Sponsored by Adidas.
Both you and I, we were always alone.
Fuck this game.
We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I would do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Man, if only I had the foresight to not step into that elevator. I should have realized that there was going to be like 20 minutes of cutscene right here. I should have remembered. Goodbye, Emma.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes! Yes, I do! Rose, I take back everything I've said about you. You are the greatest. We can go out for all you can eat sushi when I get back. Thank you.
Your mission data's been saved.
Oh my god. I'm cliffhanging that. I'm just Alt F4ing it. Thank you, Rose. You've saved us. We are already 11 minutes over time, and I'm like, man, and there's more. There's more cutscene, too. We're not even done. Ah. Beautiful. I just want something in the background, like noise-wise. Okay. It is about that time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing What are we doing? We're doing Armored Core. We're doing Ace Combat. We're doing... I was about to say Metal Gear. Why is my brain not... Resident Evil, and tomorrow, we're starting Yakuza. If you haven't seen the community post, you should go see the community post. But tomorrow, there's a new video tomorrow, by the way. I wonder what it could be. No idea. No possible idea. Anyway, also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Algorithm stuff, appreciate it. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Yes, we're playing the English dub. I thought about undubbing it because there's a way to undub it, but I've been convinced to stick with the English. Anyway. Once again, thank you for watching. What do I normally say there? Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to the stream. I forget. But thank you. I hope to see you back here next time. Peace out, Cub Scout. Sure. Peace out, Cub Scout. Goodbye.